Breaking right now, Ukraine's current prosecutor says his office will review up to 15 cases that involve the company that Joe Biden's son, Hunter, worked for. This comes one day after the former U.S. Special Envoy to Ukraine met with the House investigators. He gave them text messages that shed some light on the president's phone call with Ukraine's president. CBS 4's Laura Podesta reports.
Already under an impeachment inquiry for pressuring Ukraine to investigate a political rival, President Trump publicly suggested another foreign country do the same.
China just started an investigation into the Bidens.
Democrats called it a stunning abuse of power.
He feels he can do anything with impunity.
The House impeachment inquiry started after a whistleblower raised concern about a July 25th phone call between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
If they were honest about it, they'd start a major investigation into the Bidens.
Former special envoy to Ukraine, Kurt Volker, met with House investigators behind closed doors for 10 hours yesterday. He gave them text messages from U.S. diplomats that included conditions for a potential White House visit for Zelensky. And hours before that July 25th phone call, Volker wrote to a Zelensky aide, assuming President Z convinces Trump he will investigate / get to the bottom of what happened in 2016, we will nail down date for visit to Washington. Republicans and Democrats were split on what they saw.
There was definitely no quid pro quo.
More and more evidence that the President of the United States was improperly using his office.
Today, the White House is expected to tell House Speaker Nancy Pelosi it will not recognize the impeachment inquiry until it's formalized with a vote on the House floor. Laura Podesta, CBS News.